What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to HS Design Studio, or maybe welcome for the first time. I noticed the vast majority of you guys watching aren't subscribed, so how the heck are you gonna know when a new video comes out? Click that subscribe button, hit that little bell icon, and then you'll know every time we release something new here at HS Design Studio. Let's get into today's video, and that is renovating our home in an environmentally friendly or eco-friendly manner. Let's get one thing out of the way right up front, and that is renovations are anything but environmentally friendly. They create a ton of waste and they consume a bunch of materials. However, with a few smart choices, you can reduce your overall impact and save a little bit of money along the way. Use sustainable materials in your kitchen renovation. When selecting different materials, choose options that are environmentally friendly or sustainable, like bamboo, cork, or recycled glass. The benefit to these materials is they are either recycled, reused, or they elicit minimal impact on the environment, thus creating the first step in creating an environmentally friendly renovation. Bamboo is a fast-growing, renewable resource that is an excellent option for flooring, cabinets, and countertops. It is also durable and resistant to moisture, making it ideal for kitchen use. I've had a bamboo countertop down on our wet bar for going on about 10 years. Other than some surface scratching in the finish coat on top, it looks just like the day we went in. It's hard wearing, holds up to abuse, and it looks great. Cork is another renewable resource that is harvested from the bark of cork oak trees. It is a great choice for flooring because it is comfortable to walk on, shock absorbent, and provides excellent insulation. Cork floors come in all sorts of options now, everything from DIY friendly planks or tiles all the way to full sheet rolls. I have a local client who is using cork as the primary flooring type across his entire home. And another benefit to this is when you're installing it, it's square edges. So think of it kind of like hardwood. You have no beveled edges, meaning a very seamless floor throughout your entire home. Recycled glass is an environmentally friendly option for countertops and backsplashes. It is made from recycled glass bottles and has a unique and beautiful look. Though not typically a finish I gravitate toward, it is starting to make a comeback. Reclaimed wood is wood that has been salvaged from old buildings, barns, or structures. This has been quite popular over the last few years as a way to add a rustic element and some character into a space. I know we have used everything from old barn beams to act as new support posts, to fireplace mantles, and even the barn boards as accent walls or flooring. Stainless steel is another long-lasting material and is often used in commercial kitchens. While appliances are likely the first thing that comes to mind, from some of the comments on our countertop videos, it seems more than a few of you would consider stainless steel countertops for your home as well. It's recycled, it's really easy to clean, it's durable, and it's definitely a unique finish when it's used beyond the appliances in our homes. While we can't always be sure that the products we're choosing are sustainable or environmentally friendly, one thing we can do is look for products that have been labeled by reputable organizations. Organizations such as the Forest Stewardship Council or the Sustainable Forestry Initiative can help ensure that you're choosing products that are environmentally friendly. The next thing we can do is choose energy efficient solutions. And the easiest place here is to start with our appliances. So look for appliances with the Energy Star label. These are appliances that are meant to be more energy efficient than their standard counterparts. Not only does this help reduce the overall consumption of electricity, it'll save you some money on your power bills as well. Energy efficient refrigerators use advanced technologies such as improved insulation, better temperature control, and more efficient compressors to use less energy. Dishwashers will use less water and energy than traditional models. And when it comes to ovens and cooktops, look for models with features such as convection or speed cooking. These take advantage of fans or internal microwaves to cook food quickly and efficiently. You should also consider the size of your appliances, as a larger appliance will use more energy than a smaller counterpart. Now, appliance sizing is something we've talked a lot about on this channel, about picking appliances that fit the layout and fit the space we're working in. But it can go beyond that, and it's about picking the right appliances for our needs and for our daily situation. For example, if you don't need a 36-inch wide refrigerator, maybe don't put one in your kitchen. Save a little bit more room for countertop and storage and opt for a smaller size, say 30 inches. Not only will this increase the functionality of the kitchen for you, it'll save you money on both the appliances and the energy needed to run them in the long term. The next thing we can do is install energy efficient lighting. Now, we've talked a lot about lighting on this channel, and I truly believe that you can't have a great kitchen design without proper lighting. The trouble is, lights are also a significant source of energy consumption within our homes. Therefore, opt for energy efficient solutions such as LEDs that not only last longer than traditional bulbs, but are more energy efficient. If you ever wondered why LEDs are more energy efficient, it's because traditional incandescent bulbs work by heating a filament until it gets hot enough to produce light. The problem is, a lot of that energy is lost off as heat, resulting in, well, wasted energy. LEDs, on the other hand, are much more efficient because they produce light through a process called electroluminescence, which converts electrical energy directly into light energy without producing heat. Essentially, LEDs use less energy to produce the same amount of light. Additionally, LEDs have a longer lifespan than traditional bulbs, meaning they don't need to be replaced as frequently. This can also save you some additional money over the lifespan of that light fixture. While you're looking for products for your renovation, opt for low VOC or VOC-free products. VOCs are volatile organic compounds, and they're traditionally found in a lot of paints, finishes, and just general construction materials. And not only are they, somewhat problematic for your health, they're also not great for the environment. Thankfully, many of the products out there today are low VOC or VOC-free materials. And some of the main culprits to keep an eye out for are paints and finishes. In general, most paints are low VOC, and in general, water-based or latex-based paints have lower levels than oil-based paints. Finishes and stains on hardwood floors or furniture may also contain VOCs. Once again, water-based finishes and stains tend to have lower VOC content compared to their oil-based counterparts. Then we have adhesives that are used for cabinets, flooring, tiling, and traditionally, it's pretty hard to get away from adhesives when we're doing construction. And these are some of the worst emitters of VOCs out of all the products we use. However, there are some green alternatives out there that are becoming more mainstream and cost-effective to use. Composite wood products. This is definitely something we should be aware of because they are used everywhere in the construction industry. Everything from our plywood, our particle board, our MDF, wall panels, our flooring. Honestly, they are everywhere nowadays, and they traditionally contain formaldehyde-based adhesives. If you can, look for products that are low or no formaldehyde containing or have been labeled with a certification like CARB Phase 2, which means they are low formaldehyde emitters. Then we have our carpeting or flooring. Man-made or engineered products when it comes to our flooring tend to contain a lot of adhesives, which are often VOC emitters. Or on the carpeting side, we have synthetic fiber carpets that can also be problematic. And then we have insulation, which is a bit of an interesting topic, at least here in North America. Some insulation varieties, such as spray foam insulation, can contain VOCs and release those VOCs. Now, the reason I say it's an interesting topic is because if you watch HGTV or any of those renovation channels, you'll see a lot of spray foam insulation being done. However, there are other options out there like rock wool that tend to contain far more environmentally friendly material. So these are all approaches that we can take during the planning and renovation stage, but it doesn't need to stop there. There are eco-friendly choices you can make once the renovation is complete. One of the easiest is to reduce our water consumption. We already discussed opting for Energy Star appliances like water-efficient dishwashers, but we can also install low-flow faucets. On top of this, we can simply be cognizant of our water use on a day-by-day basis. We can compost our food waste. This is something we do a lot at our house. A couple years ago, I built compost bins out back, and not only does it take care of a whole lot of food waste that otherwise would have gone in the garbage, it also produces some pretty awesome fertilizer for the garden. You can recycle and reduce the amount of waste produced in your kitchen. Everything from reusable bags to refillable water bottles all help create a more sustainable home and reduce your overall environmental footprint. Finally, you can consider eco-friendly cleaning materials. I know this is a bit of a hot button topic in that some people don't believe they don't clean nearly as well as our traditional products, but a lot of those traditional cleaning products aren't great for your health or the environment. Instead, try and opt for products that use natural or biodegradable ingredients so that they're a little bit healthier for you and our environment. If you want to take it one step further, there are a ton of blogs and video channels, YouTube channels out there that are teaching people how to make their own cleaning products for their home. While it might seem like a burden to take a little extra time to do all of this research about the products we're choosing for our home, if everybody took that time, the cumulative effect would be quite drastic. Kitchens are already a huge generator of waste, but by following these tips, making a little bit more effort to sustainability in our research and product choice, not only can we wind up with a beautiful, functional kitchen, we can wind up with a little bit of a healthier planet too. As always, thanks a ton for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.